What's going on, everybody? My name is Brendon, and on this channel we talk all things endurance sports, whether that be swimming, biking, running, triathlon, anything involving those sports we're going to talk about. So that will be gear, fitness, training, my experiences. I want you to share your experiences. All that you'll find on this channel. Today though, we're talking about something very exciting, and that is a new piece of swimming technology known as the TheMagic5 goggles. I've had these goggles for probably about a month and a half now, and I have my full review ready for you guys today. So without further ado, let's get into that right now. Oh, and just a quick little disclaimer, the TheMagic5 did send me this pair for review purposes, but I did purchase this pair right here with my own hard-earned money from my paycheck that I get every couple weeks. I do some software, they send me some money, it's a good deal. And then I bought some goggles with that little bit of money. So I have formed my opinion before they even contacted me. I had intended to make this video a couple weeks ago, but decided to wait for this second pair to see how consistent they are with their 3D printing technology. Does this goggle feel the exact same as this goggle? We're about to find out. Let's get to the unboxing. Welcome to the first fireside unboxing featuring the TheMagic5 goggles. Here today we have the Black Magic Edition. I'm pretty sure. I think that's what they're meant to send me. So anyway, you get this nice box. Throw that over there. And then this is the travel case that comes with the goggles. It's pretty fantastic. I've actually been using mine for my GoPro stuff, keeping my battery safe when I'm by the deck, and has this drainage here. It's fantastic. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. So let's open up this sucker. I'm excited. I'm so fired up to see what these Black Magics look like. All right, ready? Oh, you get a little bit of extra nose pieces. We have some hidden exercises of nose pieces. We'll get to the nose pieces. And then you get your eye safety warning, all that good stuff. A little pamphlet. Pamphlets are always good. A little bit of, look at that. No more average. We are all individuals, all unique. Congratulations on your custom fitted swimming goggles. I'm fired up. So here's the magic. These are the Black Magic 5. Oh, watch that first peel. Oh, yes. Now, all right, so my initial impressions of the Blue Magics when I first got them, before I tried on any other custom fitted goggles, was extremely high. I took them out of the box, put them on my face, and fell in love. It was like someone took the measurements of my hand, finely tuned everything to proportion, and then knitted a glove for me specifically. That's what these Blue Magics felt like on my face for a goggle. I was completely blown away. In their pamphlets, they say if you're not mind blown, send us a request and we'll fix it for you. Well, I didn't have to do that because I was mind blown. You will have to adjust the straps, but that's with any type of goggles. You're not going to be able to, someone can't get the shape of your head and make the straps for you. Maybe that's what they'll do next, but that's not what happened for me first off. One thing to mention is they do send 4 different nose bridges. They try to fit it with what will be the best for you, but sometimes they might be off, but they give you options and it should be enough to make sure that the goggles fit fantastic for your face, is the hope. So I initially took these to the pool and I was quite skeptical because of how nice they felt. It didn't feel like anything was on my face, so that to me would mean that I'd get a bunch of water in my eyes because they didn't feel protected. Quite the opposite. Instead of having the big bulky face mask like I was used to with the Aquasphere Vistas, I was able to put these suckers on and feel fantastic and no water leaks, that was so cool. And because I was used to those bigger face masks, I actually felt a little bit faster. Maybe it was a placebo effect, but I honestly did go faster for the same perceived effort. Maybe I'm just getting better at swimming. Who knows? I don't know. I'm gonna put like 90% on me and then that last 10% on the smoother goggles. And I'm 100% sure that these give a hydrodynamic benefit to some effect because the way that they fit is, like I showed you, in your eye sockets. You can barely notice them. So they're definitely giving you a little bit of speed advantage. Maybe they should start marketing it as that. Someone needs to go on the test. Hey, the TheMagic5, if you're watching this and you want me to go do some speed tests with and without these goggles, make sure to hit me up. Hit me up and we will do that, okay? So clearly, the good of these goggles is the fit. They felt fantastic. There was no water leaks for me, and just aesthetically, look at them. You look like such a bad, you know what I'm going with. They look fantastic. But there was one downside for me that I've crept up over the last couple of weeks. And that downside is the anti-fog solution they use on these is just like any other anti-fog solution used on any other goggle. It's gonna wear off, so you're gonna have to at least coat it with something. A lot of people in my tri club spit in their goggles and just like a little spit and wipe it around in there. I've tried it, that still doesn't help me. Maybe my spit's just some weird type of texture or made up of some weird stuff. I don't know. But that's the only downside, is the anti-fog solution is a little iffy. After a few swims, I was starting to get it fogged up, but still no leaks. There was one time I had a leak, but I think that was on me. So essentially what I was trying to do is get in the rhythm of flip turns, and when I did that, I think I came down on my head a little bit and the force kind of dragged the goggles off of me. Rather than, yeah, that was on me. I'll take the blame for that. However, if it starts to happen more often, you'll be hearing from me. I'll come back and warn you folks, I promise. So, I've had the exact same experience with both of these goggles. I've taken the Blackmagics to the pool a few times now, and I must say, they're equally as good. The visibility is a little bit different, obviously, because of the different colors, but they fit almost the exact same. As I mentioned before, the Blackmagics do feel a little bit more stiff, but I think with more use, they'll just get nice and loosey-goosey, and we'll be all geared up and ready to go. For the price of these, that's where you might be a little concerned. For the BlueMagics, you're looking at 68 smackaroos American. That's expensive for a goggle, I will admit it. However, it's not bad considering what you get. The Blackmagics, they're 63 bucks, so you're saving yourself a cup of coffee pretty much if you go with the Blackmagics. I think the two complement each other very well, so if I was you, I might consider picking both of them up at one point. I don't know. I'm pretty happy to have them both, considering to have them for different situations. But honestly, for what you get, a custom fitted pair of goggles designed specifically for the curvature of your face, 68 bucks, definitely worth it. And the quality of the goggles, I feel like the build quality is something that will last me for a while. My Aquasphere Vistas, they've lasted me forever too. These don't look like they're gonna scratch. I'm not sure if there's any scratch protection on them or not. I'll have to look that up and I'll put it in the comment section down below. But you know what? I think these goggles will last me at least this whole season. If not longer, I'm hoping longer, but you never know, I'm quite clumsy. If you take care of them, I'm sure they'll last you forever. Oh, and that's another thing to note, is every time you take them out of the pool, make sure you're rinsing them off with non-chlorinated water. I made the mistake of not rinsing them off, and the smell in the case was quite weird. I'm just gonna say that. I can't explain it. It smelled very weird. I'm not sure if there's like some bacteria forming on them or something like that, but I don't know. All I can say is my overall experience with them, and for the price of them, I'm gonna have to go ahead and give it 2 big thumbs up and recommend anyone on the search for a pair of goggles, consider buying a pair of the Magic5s. And if all of that sounded very good to you, I'm gonna give you a little how-to to order these suckers. To order these, you need to have a mobile phone of some sort. It can be Android or iOS. I have an Android phone, a Google Pixel 3 to be exact. And actually, when I first was looking at buying a pair of these, the Google Pixel 3 app specifically was horrendous, but they fixed it. I've had no crashes. It seems to be stable for me. I've used it a couple times now. To order these guys right here, you need to download the Magic5 app. To do this, just go to your Play Store, or I forget what the Apple Play, I think it might be called the App Store on iOS. Download the Magic5 and open up the app. What you want to do is hit try the scan to make sure it works for you. So once you do that, click OK, I got it. And then we're going to go like this and just like scan our face a little bit. It might not get me because I'm talking. So once you have the Magic5 app downloaded and you've done the facial scan, that's it. You just have to pick out the goggles you want, link that scan to your account, purchase those goggles, and they'll send it off to the Magic5. They'll print those goggles for you, and within probably 5 to 10 business days, they'll be at your door. Now, for me, I live on the east coast of Canada. They're located in the southern United States, so it did take them a little bit longer to come to me, but I'm used to that as a Canadian. That's one of the downsides of being Canadian, is that all of the cool stuff takes a while to get here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to start making some cool stuff for us Canadians. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do, is just make something very creative and lots of fun for these sports tech companies, but then do it in Canada so we in the Great White North can enjoy the same luxuries as you folks down in the lovely United States. That's a side tangent. So that's as simple as it is to order this. You just have to download the Magic5 app, do the scan, and then link that scan to your account, buy the goggles, and then bing, bang, boom, you have a custom fitted pair of goggles that all your friends are going to be extremely jealous of. I think you might even get robbed at the pool. That's another downside, is these goggles look so good you might get robbed. But here's the good thing. They'll probably give them back to you because they'll try them on and think they're extremely uncomfortable. You know why? Because they're custom fitted for you, not anyone else. We are all unique, and they are proving this one set of goggles at a time. All right, that's my review. I love these goggles. I'm fired up about them. I want you to have a pair. Now, here's the thing. There is a coupon code floating around. I think it's called 10 off. I'll put it on the screen right here. I'm not sure if that's still active, but if it is, you'll be able to get 10% off of your order. The Magic5, when I ordered the goggles, had a subscription model going where you could get the goggles for a percentage off. I think I paid $44 US for this custom fitted pair of goggles. I'm not sure if that sale's still going on. I looked on the website earlier on and I couldn't see it. But they still have their bundle deals where you can get 2 pairs of goggles for cheaper. And they have like an outdoor bundle and a luxe bundle. I'm not sure what the difference is between them. Go check it out for yourself and then make that decision of what type of Magic5 goggles you are going to be getting for yourself. Okay, folks, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, the review. I'm pretty fired up, as you can tell. I'm hyper. I'm going to go for a swim in my Magic5 goggles. Not sure if I'll take the blue or the black ones yet. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you get a pair. Leave a comment down below of what you think of these technology. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, have a fantastic evening. Remember, keep seeking discomfort and keep on smiling.